These are the best revenges of NBA history.
Airball, and Cantor has another board. Derrick Jones Jr. blocked by James. LeBron was right there to reject.
And then LeBron with the block on Derrick Jones and keeps it in play.
LeBron spinning, attacking, blocked from behind.
Well, he fly swatted that one.
That was
Derrick Jones.
wow.
And ends up on the ground with the ball. It's called a jump ball, and now the Knicks and Nets get into it. Torian Prince gets in there. Bobby Portis upset. The officials trying to play peacemaker. Irving against Knox. Irving, the jumper, count it! Knocks it out, 14 to shoot. 26 seconds to play. Nets are down by 1. Irving, step back 3. Oh! Kyrie Irving buries it for the lead.
And that's Kyrie's.
Westbrook holding. Westbrook to Malik Monk. Monk a couple of dribbles, kicks it out. James. James puts up the shot. Won't go. Rebound is remaining. Can go in. Takes the carom, rebound, Porter had it.
Anthony misses a three. Toscano Anderson couldn't control it. A new 14. James, three-pointer.
Ties the game.
Makes it 97. James, long three-pointer.
Now he ties the game. 46 for LeBron James. He wants to shoot another three here.
Heat checks rarely work.
James puts up a three. Bang! LeBron James. Out to James. Beverly all over him. 6 seconds remaining. James, step back. Knocked out of his hands. Deflected out of bounds. 3.4 remaining. And the Lakers will call timeout. They're going to review on whether or not it was out of bounds. Last touch by James. Kawhi Leonard guarding LeBron James. Drives past him. Layup is good. And the foul. Drives, hop step in the paint to Davis for the slam. This building is filled with Laker jerseys. James drives, layup, count it, and the foul. LeBron James putting on the finishing touches.
In for the rebound.
He's cooled down, Maxey has, after that hot first start. Nice block by Patrick Reed. And had words for Giannis.
What a sequence for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The rejection on one end and the major flush.
Lead of the game. Lillard blocked from behind by Westbrook. Mucking up the whole game the way they played so physical basketball from the opening tip. Count it, and the foul. Westbrook. Back out Westbrook. Westbrook for three. Bang! Send the Thunder home. Lillard, long-range three, and it's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me? The blow here by Beverly. Yeah, that's an elbow
Chicken
right
wing?
there. Yep, that's an elbow right there.
For the appropriate penalty. Yep, this is going to be a flagrant one on Patrick Beverley. That's an easy call.
They've scored 10 straight. The lead back up to 9. Oh, Chris Paul goes down hard on his back as Beverley's whistled for the foul. Beverley laughing and mocking Paul. Chris Paul get hurt. He couldn't brace himself on the fall. They're going to review it. Paul wisely drawing the contact, but no, that was no deliberate trip or anything there. Or he did brace the fall a little bit with that left hand. Chris Paul. There's the screen set by Ayton. Paul, pull-up jumper, puts it in. Chris Paul does it again. Paul, step back, three-pointer, puts it in, and the foul! Chance for a 4-point play.
Devin Booker's at half court talking to the fans.
Paul for 3, puts it in. 118-92, the Suns have blown it open. 37 points for Paul.
Booker talking to the fans, understanding we've seen this movie before. We have an issue on the court right now between both teams, but Chris Paul.
Shot clock down to 8. Curry gets it back, lets it fly from 3. Butter! And you sense Curry and the Warriors moving in for a little bit of a kill here. Steph in his bag. Deep! Like the Friars were at the bottom.
Curry with 5 fouls, shot clock at 3. Morant gets inside, a little push shot is good. 4 to shoot. Morant makes his move, spins in the paint, turns, puts it up, puts it in. John Morant knocks it down. It's a 5.
And Middleton each scored 20 or more. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Utah will have to wait till next year to remember that. 37 for Antetokounmpo.
9 points. He knocked down 5 threes. Here's again Durant.
Oh my goodness.
The big fella teaming up with Joe Ingles. And that backboard is still rocking off the bucket by Rudy.
What a great start bowler by the Jazz.
He's good enough. Embiid rolling in and he slams for 2 in the face of John Collins.
Here's the replay. Good ball movement. Pump fake.
Misses the
crazy dunk
with a putback. Offensive foul. And Embiid gets into it. When Collins gets in his face. Collins goes down to the ground. Embiid is moving towards him, but putting his hands out wide. Security steps in. Looking for his first basket of the quarter. Lobs. Oh, Collins with one hand on top of Embiid. Oh, my. And Embiid is shaken up as well after Collins hammered it home on the big guy.
Not just a scorer anymore, but a playmaker.
James drives and grabbed from behind by Crowder. James takes exception, has some words.
In the first half against Ayton, this grabbing people around the neck and the shoulders, to me, that it's not even looked at.
And that's what Frank Vogel is, I believe.
Jay Crowder pushing, he turns on it. LeBron reverse slam is good. The king.
From the field as we look at LeBron again, spinning baseline, and then the up and under move with the good proper English.
Stu, as he has said, there's only what, maybe 7,500 here.
The guy that's having this kind of year.
Bradley fouls Morant. They get tied up. And now getting into it on the floor.
Steven Adams always going to protect his teammates, and he did so here. Bradley wouldn't let go even after Morant pushed the ball in his face, and Steven Adams just said, all right, here, let me take you over here with me. There's no question. I mean, you can make a case. Wow, what timing for him to make that move right as you're talking about him.
Is that T?